everybody, and welcome back to our last Vietnam vlog, where we are taking you from Da Nang to Hoi An.
After 14 hours of train from Ninh Binh until Da Nang, we finally made it and we checked into our hotel, Dilang Hotel Da Nang. The hotel is located in the new area, the second line of the beach, which is a beautiful area where it's all like new buildings and it's just 2 streets from the beach. The price for the hotel was 2 nights for 17 euros. That is really good price if you think that you are in the second line of a touristic area. After we make the check-in, we prepared everything and then we were ready to explore the city.
And of course, it was already time to eat again. Maybe you know us already a little bit, so we are hungry all the time. So we found a very nice restaurant. It was a completely vegan restaurant called The Loving Vegan.
Yeah.
And don't worry, all the things that we are showing you right now, we didn't eat that all in the same time, but we eat like I think 3 times in that restaurant.
Yeah.
And it was like so nice, and we just wanted to share that with you.
The rest of the day we take it easy. We walk through the long beach and we buy some souvenirs, and at the night we have some beers at the bar.
So it's our last day in Vietnam today, and of course we could not leave the country without seeing this very cute town which is called Hoi An. So we're gonna take you with us and see you in a second.
But first things first, let's get my shoe repaired, otherwise we cannot walk nowhere.
So a lot of people, they will offer you tickets to enter the old town, which can be from 40,000 dong, 60,000 dong, up to 120 or even 150,000 dong. And that is only if you want to go into places like, let's say you buy a ticket for 100,000 dong or whatever price they offer you. You can you have access to 5 places. Let's say it could be a temple or a house of art where they do pottery or something like that. But for us it was totally okay because we have seen so many temples already that it was okay for us. So we didn't pay anything, and yeah, we just strolled around the city and it was like super nice. Honestly, the houses of colors and has such a charm, and it's just very, you really have to come here.
Hoi An is a charming ancient town located on the central coast of Vietnam and only 30 kilometers away of Da Nang. Hoi An is known for its well-preserved architecture, which proudly showcase a blend of Vietnamese, Chinese and Japanese influences. The old town is famous for its lantern-lit streets, vibrant markets and picturesque riverside setting. Hoi An is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and also a popular tourist destination. Strolling around, you will find a variety of handcraft shops where they offer a wide range of handmade products such as traditional Vietnamese textiles, clothing, lanterns, ceramics and other unique crafts. Little fun fact about this bridge. First, you can find it on the 20,000 dong note, and second, it is linked to the legend of a mythical creature called Namasu, whose movement can trigger earthquakes and floods. Namasu is said to have its head in India, its body in Vietnam, and its tail in Japan. The bridge's construction was rooted in the belief that a magical sword could immobilize Namasu on its back, averting natural disasters in Vietnam, Japan, and India.
Hello.
So as you know, we've been staying in Da Nang and we just took a motorbike which was like 100,000 dong. How much is that?
40 euros.
4 euros more or less, and then we drove all the way until here, and it was the best road ever because just, I don't know, like 20 kilometers straight on, no right, no left, just straight on, and then the last 5 kilometers one time to the right or to the left, and that was all, and it was like super easy drive, right?
I have to say it's very easy road to take, and the roads are fantastic. It's the first time that I see in Vietnam that they fully respect the traffic lights, and also You have to keep like 40 kilometers per hour. Take your time to come here. It's just 25 minutes.
Yeah. Otherwise, you could also take a bus, or a bus company, which is like €7 per person one way. But I mean, that would be like then front and back for us, both of us. It would be €28. So we just had a very good deal with the scooter, and it was so much more fun to go with the scooter. So it's a bit of pity that we only have just a little time left before we are leaving this country, because I was really wishing to see Hoi An at night, because I think it must be very romantic. But even though we just have seen it in the daytime, it was a worth an experience, and I absolutely can recommend to come here. And yeah.
After that, we visit the Marble Mountains. Marble Mountains are a stunning collection of 5 limestone and marble hills, featuring caves, pagodas, and incredible viewpoints. Named after the 5 elements, they hold a great importance for the tourism and the local spirituality, making them a must-visit destination.
And in the evening, we went to the Loving Vegan once again to try the all-you-can-eat buffet, which was like amazing. Honestly, it was like so delicious. We had like 26 dishes to try, and including drinks and also dessert. And honestly, after that, I could even almost not breathe anymore. I was so full. We eat so much today. And the price was €4. No, not per person. It was €4 together.
€4 together.
So €2 per person, which is just crazy. I mean, here in Europe, you cannot go nowhere and have something like that without not paying a fortune for it. So honestly, guys, that restaurant is like super, super nice, and we absolutely recommend it if you like vegan food, and also if you don't like vegan food, because they have like everything is vegan there, but it's just like super, super tasty. You know?
Really good elaborated food, different dishes, and really good taste. You know, it's something different, totally different than in the north. So it's highly recommended to go there.
And again, it's time to pack our bags and catch a flight. So this time we're gonna leave the country. And finally, we're gonna go back to our favorite country in the world, which is Thailand. So we're gonna spend 5 weeks there, and we're gonna take you with us.
What I want to say about Vietnam is that it's one destination that you have to, if you like adventure, if you like to see landscape, if you like to different smell and counterculture, you should visit definitive, no?
Yeah,
Definitely. Oh, sorry. You must visit Vietnam. I believe that it's a country to visit. The people is so friendly. You know, in the north maybe they are more classic or more traditional, you know, because they are ethnias. But during the travel, you start to learn all these type of things, you know. Food is good, the people is good, is charming, they help you. what else, you know?
Yeah. I mean, if you are searching for an affordable destination to travel, Vietnam is like, I think, on top.
Yeah.
I think we've never been in another country that cheap, so it's like super affordable. And yeah, also the nature is very nice there, and it's so diverse. And so it's a country that we definitely want to visit again, because we did from north till, let's say, the center, or the mid section or whatever. But we want to come again because in Ninh Binh there were a lot of places that we could not see because we had just a short time. And then also Danang, the beach area is very nice, and I would love to jump in the ocean. And yeah, and also we want to go and see Saigon, and maybe even go one day to Phu Quoc Island to just see how is the vibes over there. So it's definitely a country that we want to come to one day. And with that said, see you in Bangkok. Bye!
Bye!